Yeah, Benfica's diminutive winger Gianluca Prestianni has been suspended by Uefa. I know the suspension comes after the player made headlines during the UEFA Champions League, our first leg playoff in Lisbon between Benfica and Real Madrid, while Vinicius Junior allegedly accused the player of racial abuse. So UEFA is still investigating the incident to see if there is something like that happened in the match. So they have not deemed it fit that the player is not supposed to participate in their upcoming tournament. So they have suspended the player. He will not be available for selection for Benfica as they visiting Santiago Bernabeu for the second leg. All right, after I read the news and I read a lot of comments and people are saying, oh, I think that one game ban is small. He should have been given a severe punishment for that. Mind you, UEFA is still on the case. They are still investigating, stand on the case. So they have not concluded. I think from the footage, I think there has not been a credible evidence to ascertain to say that the player racially abused Vinicius Junior, even though the player already came online to say that he didn't abuse Vinicius Junior racially but then UEFA will now have to decide based on their investigation if the player truly racially abused Vinicius Junior. Now I think UEFA they have not taking stand, they have not taken their final verdict on decision on the case. The investigation is still on now, but that's to show you that I think I love what UEFA what they have done or what they are still doing, because if you allow the issue of racism in our sports, honestly, definitely it is gonna take away the joy that will drive watching football. So nobody should be racially abused because of skin color. Me personally, I don't support racism and I cannot abuse anybody racially. I'm against racism, and all of us should join hands together, to making sure that is expunged from our football, because football unites the world. It makes everybody happy. And again, this is also a lesson to upcoming players or those who intend to abuse their fellow players racially in future. You have to stop that, because it's going to end you. It's going to end your career, and it's going to bring a bad reputation in your future. So those who are planning to do so should know that there's a severe consequence for racism. Racism, I think, at UEFA, every sports both FIFA and the rest of them, all the sports governing bodies are against racism, and it must not be allowed to thrive in our football, in our sports. So individuals, a group of players, or those who are trying to abuse their fellow players in future, you have to stop that. You don't have to keep doing that. You don't have to have that at the back of your mind, because we all are one. So I think UEFA are doing what they're supposed to do. So if that player is found guilty of that, I think he should be punished severely, because it doesn't our sports